So Kylie Jenner is pregnant. I'm sorry, I just had to start off with that. I know people don't care about it. I don't even care about it. I don't even think I spelled her name right in this here notes. But anyways, welcome to my channel. My name's Eliseo, or Eliseo, however you want to say it. It's fine with me. I hear both ways all the time. This channel is again going to be about gaming and tech. So let's get started. I hope you guys enjoy. First item on the list, The Verge came out with an article talking about how the Gameboy Advance has been used as a medical device. Interesting, right? The Twitter user found out that an older electrocardiogram measurement instrument has components that belong to a Game Boy Advance. Apparently the Game Boy Advance has been used for other things as well, such as sewing machines and sonars for finding fish up to 65 feet below water. I mean, obviously fish are below water unless you're in some kind of strange planet where fish are above water. Anyways, so I thought that was a pretty cool article. Interesting to see how old gaming consoles are used for other things other than gaming. But that's not the only gaming device that's been used for other things other than gaming. Sorry, my cat's over here begging for attention now that he hears me talking. Weirdo. Second thing up on the list, Final Fantasy 15 will get more content in 2018. An article from DualShocker states yesterday at TGS, Final Fantasy 15 director Hajime Tabata revealed that support for the game isn't going to end in 2017 as originally planned. He wouldn't expand on it to say if it'll include paid or free DLC or both, or if it'll be story related or not. So I thought this was kind of cool. I mean, they spent a lot of time and money making Final Fantasy 15, which used to be Final Fantasy 13 Versus, I believe. So it's cool that they're adding more to it. There have been cool things in the past, such as more recently the Final Fantasy Assassin's Creed crossover for Assassin's Creed Origins that's coming out. So it'll be interesting to see what future content comes out for this game. Obviously they can do a lot with it and add a lot of interesting things to it, so this will be pretty fun. Next item is Microsoft's Andromeda Os. Interesting, right? An article from Techworm. Microsoft is working on making Windows into a modular operating system that will work cross-platform on any device type or architecture. Microsoft is expecting to replace the mobile platform Windows 10 Mobile with Andromeda OS. This is likely to be seen in phones, tablets, and possibly even wearables in 2018 or later. So it kind of sounds like Microsoft is trying to go the way of Android with having a more open OS. I guess they're hoping more devs will come to it and create more apps and such for it. It might even play into their whole Windows 10 student when in Windows 10 student they only allow you to download apps from their Windows Store. Interesting. Anyways, so seems like they're going the way of Android. They're trying to stay in the market with mobile OSs. They've already tried this with Windows 10 Mobile. It'll be interesting to see where they go with this. Next on the list is Dynasty Warrior 9's open world map revealed. This is another article from DualShocker. As you can see, I really like DualShockers. It seems to be a pretty big map. Evidently, it will take about 3 hours to travel from one side of the open world map to the other on horseback, so that's pretty massive. Quote, all of the settlements you see in the map can be visited. Depending on the period of the campaign, some may be at peace or involved in a war. I'll leave a description below the video of them showing how big the map is. Now this map looks very big, obviously, very interesting. It's also interesting that you can visit these places at almost any time in the game. It's also interesting how dynamic it will be with them being either in war or at peace. I'm very excited for Dynasty Warriors 9. I grew up with Dynasty Warriors since I believe the first one came out on PS2. Don't quote me on that. Fact check me down below. But I believe it did start off on PS2 with Dynasty Warriors, and since day one, it's been a game that my family and I have loved. So Dynasty Warriors 9, with it being more open, it's going to be fun. Okay, so last article on the list. PUBG's creators not happy about Fortnite's Battle Royale. Another article from DualShockers. With Fortnite receiving a standalone Battle Royale survival shooter soon, Bluehole has made a statement about how similar Fortnite's standalone survival shooter is. Quote, "We've had an ongoing relationship with Epic Games throughout PUBG's development as they are the creators of Unreal Engine 4, the engine we licensed for the game. After listening to the growing feedback from our community and reviewing the gameplay for ourselves, we are concerned that Fortnite may be replicating the experience for which PUBG is known for. Bluehole is also contemplating further action." In one way, I can kind of see where they're coming from. They are one of the first, if not the first, people or company to make a game in a Battle Royale kind of setting. I'm actually surprised nothing came out of Hunger Games when that was going on. Anyways, I can see where they're coming from. They are trying to be known for, I guess in a way, being innovators in that kind of a game space. And to have competition from people that are making games very similar, if not a carbon copy of what they're doing, can be a bit jarring. It can hurt the morale a little bit. But on the other hand, if every gaming company had a problem with another game kind of taking similarities from what they brought to the market, such as Halo's multiplayer, Halo's first-person shooter, I think gaming wouldn't innovate and get better as time went on. Multiplayer has evolved quite a bit since Halo. Like I say, in a way, I can see both sides. I don't think Bluehole should go after any kind of legal action against Fortnite, and I really hope that they don't, because Fortnite is a little bit different and they do incorporate some of their own kind of mechanics into it. So I guess we'll see where this goes. I hope nothing gets escalated in it, because we need games to keep being innovated and made better. There can't be one type of game in a certain genre of games. There has to be innovation there. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. All that down below. There will be links down below for social media and the video for Dynasty Warrior 9's map size and map being shown off by Dual Shockers. And I hope you will return for the next video.